So good. So good. So good. Ha! What's happening, guys? Dave, the Film Junkie here. What? Film Junkie live on a Thursday. What is happening? What is happening? Oh, my God. Well, I think, little things might have happened today that caused this, I guess, emergency stream. What's going on, guys? Hey, what's up, motherfuckers? Ooh, I forgot to do something. Oh, man. Hold on a sec. Boop, 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 boop. That gets my head, man. The opening presentation thing, that song gets into my fucking head. Definitely gets in my head. Hold on. Set that. Yeah, I know. It's like, what the hell? People are like, Thursday, what's going on? Hey, what's happening, guys? Where's everybody at? Hey, what's going on? Mike G, Dan, the man. Big day. Bubble in my throat again. Let's do this, Mary. Let's do this indeed. Boop, doop. Yes. What's going on, Will? What's up, mi hermano? Hermano. I got to roll that tongue, man. What's going on, Nate? There you are. Enzo. Naman, how you doing? Yeah, some interesting news happened today, possibly. It's hot in here, by the way. So if I start getting glistening, I apologize. What a fucking day, Keenan, right? Right? Dan the man. Hey, Fatal J, what's going on, man? How you doing, brother? Woo, what's going on, Jay? Dirt wave letter. Yes. Oh, man. Tell you what. Ooh, man. Heaven on earth. That's what it is. What Fatal J said. What's going on, Adam? Crowley. What's going on, Lewis? How you doing? Man, it's quite a day, man. Everybody's in here. Will Reyes. Hey. All right. Well, let's talk about some stuff. Something happened today, guys? I don't know. Or did I just feel like, hey, love me. I need to do another live stream. I'm feeling neglected. No, lots of things happened today, and we're just going to go over them as they came out. Okay. So in the order as they came out, it was kind of funny because, obviously, we knew that Snyder was going to drop something today. We knew that. Absolutely. And I was like, okay, I'll probably do a video about that. And then all of a sudden it was just like, boom, boom, boom. And I'm going, okay, maybe I should probably, I don't know, maybe go live because there's like a bunch of shit that happened today, things to talk about. And I was thinking about just doing individual videos, but I'm like, no, that's just going to be a pain in the ass. Might as well just like go live and have some fun with it. Have some fun with you guys. So I was like, no, I'm just going to go. Let's just go live and talk about all the stuff. But like I said, let's just go in order with everything that happened today. And yes, fuck, man, this weekend's going to be just insane. Insane. Okay. That's why I had to dance like I danced in the beginning of this thing. It was a different kind of dance. So I was like really feeling it, man. But yeah, everybody's just kind of freaking out. It's just, this is what sucks when you're stuck at work and all this stuff's happening. And you're just like, it's like, I just want to what I wanted to do was take my hot coffee in my cup, put it to my head, have somebody take my temperature. It'd be over 100 degrees and then gone. Yep. I might got the COVID, guys. Got to go home. But then, of course, they could probably just pull up this stuff and be like, hey, you just did a live stream. Yes, I made it, Rosemary. Rosemary, one of the people that requested I do a live stream today. Jeez. A lot of people were like, dude, you got to do a live stream today. So I was like, okay, because you guys are awesome. I'm going to do that. So anyways, let's talk about the first thing. Zack Snyder drops Snyder Cut Tease. That's right, guys. Obviously, you got some reaction videos out there. I've already watched it a handful of times. A few, possibly. All right, so let me go ahead and share this with everybody, and then we'll watch it. We'll break it down a little bit, break down the game footage. Hold on a sec. Is this shit going to show that? Okay, good. Jesus Christ. Fucking Twitter, I tell you what. All right, so, of course, teaser premiere. And it just makes you wonder, what are we going to get tomorrow? So this is right here in 2 days. Good music. Oh, there he is. Look at that back. It's beautiful. It's so fucking beautiful. Oh, so good. So good. So good. So let's break down this game footage a little bit here. Okay, so Queso in 2 days, obviously. And listen to that score, man. Listen to that score. All right, so we got, of course, Heroes Park. Look at that. Look at that color palette. Yes, that's right, guys. It's dark. It's dark. How about that? Yeah, this whole thing's not supposed to be really taking place how they had it in Justice League. Let's just face the facts there. But look at that color palette, man. It is dark, and I'm sure it's still being worked on and everything. But man, look at that back. Cavill on his fucking back. I'll tell you what, guy's got a roadmap. It looks like a topographical fucking, Jesus Christ, man. Guy's insane. He's insane. Then of course, look at this. There you go. Good old Victor playing for Gotham City University. Happy as all hell. And then of course we got what's his nuts. I forgot his name, but he played Jimmy Olsen in the original Superman. This is the role that he was supposed to play, guys. He wasn't supposed to be at the prison and checking people in. He was supposed to be this, and we already know what happens with that. And look at this. God, I fucking love this shot. Okay, explain to me this, guys. Explain to me this. Well, that's weird. Explain this to me, okay? Because I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it one bit. This is not in the theatrical release. This is not in Justice League. What the fuck? Okay, because when you see Clark at Heroes Park looking around, all of a sudden you just hear the noise of the group showing up, and then he just turns around and they're there. Why would you not incorporate a gorgeous shot like this? My God, it is such a beautiful fucking shot. It's a beautiful pullback shot of all them. I was frustrated when I didn't see this shot when I first saw it in the movie theater. I'm like, because I remember he showed this shot, I believe, inside like a teaser or a trailer or something like that. This shot was seen before, and it baffles my mind. Baffles my mind. God, it just baffles my mind that this shot wasn't in there because it's just a gorgeous fucking shot, man. It's so good. Justice League, #the Snyder cut. Okay. Now, of course, naturally, everybody's kind of going, okay, do we have our title? Do we have our title? Is this it? Is it going to be called Justice League, the Snyder cut? Possibly. Possibly. It's got a hashtag, though. So they are trying to market the shit out of this, using social media 100% to try to market the shit out of this thing. Now, we already know that when Snyder was on JusticeCon during his panel, they talked about the title. If it's going to be Zack Snyder's Justice League, that's the title that he wants. That's the title that he wants. But of course, there's a lot of legalities, a lot of logistics that go into all of that, the ownership, the property. There's everything that's going, with that, which kind of sucks because he slapped it on a t-shirt. We want to see that title. That's the title he wants, but he might not get it. But you never know what could happen. He did indicate that on Saturday at Fandom that we'd probably find out. There's a chance that he might not get that title till next year. I don't know everything that works, with all of it. But personally, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. There was a certain Twitter account that was happy about this, even though this is not the title that Zack Snyder wanted. I didn't understand that. But then again, I don't understand a lot of things that happen when it comes to certain groups. Anyways, but right now, yes, #the Snyder cut, and it trended today. Really good. Absolutely fantastic. But you just kind of wonder, is it going to change by Saturday or is it going to change by next year? I don't know. Hopefully he gets his Zack Snyder's Justice League. Who knows? If there's going to be season 1 or anything like that, I don't know. I'd love that. But there you go, guys. Absolutely beautiful. I wonder what we're going to see tomorrow. You noticed that we didn't see any Batman. We didn't see any Batman in that. Okay, no Batman. So we're going to get some Batman tomorrow. Yes, we're going to get some Batman tomorrow. You can see I'm excited. Jesus. This guy right here. Come on. This guy. We're going to get some of this guy tomorrow. Please. There's got to be. It's got to be. If they show Clark, they show the group, no Batman. Tomorrow, show some Batman. Definitely going to show some Batman. Jesus Christ. Yes, they're going to show some. Yeah, especially after today. You got to show some Batfleck now. Okay? What a story. Oh, so good. So that's my speculation for tomorrow. Snyder. Oh, yeah. And then there's some funny stuff, too. There's some funny stuff that some people, of course, everybody starts asking questions underneath the Vero post. And, Snyder's awesome. So he starts answering those questions. So this was pretty funny. Somebody actually asked this. I can't believe somebody actually asked this, but they did, and that's perfectly fine. So Mohammed right here asks, does Superman say, "Do you bleed?" to Batman? And Snyder responds with, no. That literally makes no sense. I just wish he said fucking, no fucking sense. That's what I wish he said. I mean, I know like Snyder says he's not seen the movie, but come on, he had to have seen stuff or heard stuff. So the fact that he was like, no, that literally makes no sense. I just wish he would have said no fucking sense. That's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful response right there. I mean, come on. It's awesome. And thanks for the comic movie marks. Breaking news. Because it was breaking news. Crazy. But I just thought that was pretty hilarious. And of course, I wanted to share with you guys just in case you didn't see it. Just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. So tomorrow, calling it now, we're going to get some Batfleckness. We're definitely going to get some Batfleckness. Oh, my nipples are hard. Anyways, all right. So how are you guys loving that? You guys are absolutely loving this stuff, huh? Jeez. It's just absolutely loving this. I'm so excited. Dun, 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 dun. Take that, Joss and Jeff, you dumb fox. That's right. Thank you, Jose. You should have said, yeah, I know. That wouldn't have, it just would have made it a little bit better if you just dropped an F-bomb. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Everts. Images all over the fucking place. Yes. Man, that word is sticking with me for the rest of my life. I take it. But anyways, all right. So let's step off the Snyderverse for just a little bit. Like I said, we're going in order of things that happened today. Okay, in order of things that happened today. So obviously, the next thing was Matt Reeves drops the Batman logo and Jim Lee art, and it's glorious. It's absolutely glorious. I mean, God, talk about a good day to be a DC fan, but specifically a Batman fan. So here we go. Bam! Look at that beautiful fucking logo right there. Okay, we just talked about how they license or copyright the fucking bat right there. There it is right there with a new kind of font style. It doesn't look exactly how it did on the slate, but it's still in the red, which is great. But it's just, I mean, that's beautiful. I might make that my banner for my Twitter account. I don't know. Thinking about it. It's just glorious. I want it on my wall. And then, of course, you got the Jim Lee art. Remember yesterday when we watched the DC Fandom trailer and when they showed Matt Reeves and they showed what he was standing on? I mean, obviously, it was all green screen, but they put the Jim Lee art. I'm pretty sure that this was right there. And I'm like, I'm begging you. I want to see this Jim Lee art because Jim Lee, he's done his own art with The Dark Knight, with Batfleck, and now with Battinson. It's great. It's absolutely fucking great. I want this on my wall. He's perched up on a gargoyle, man. Come on. So good. Look at those gauntlets. Ugh. It's great. It's absolutely fantastic. I know some people are like, hey, wait, does this confirm the white eyes? No, it's just the way he draws it, you know? It's kind of hard to draw Batman with actual eyeballs. It's just easier to do that. But I mean, geez, talk about, I'm at work, guys. I'm at work while all this is happening. Okay, so first we get the Snyder cut tease, and then we get this fucking Matt Reeves, Jim Lee. Sticking with the red. It's going to be interesting. I know it's like going by Dark Victory status stuff, but man, I just wonder we're going to get footage right there, and it's just, man, I cannot wait. Jim Lee 2020, man, so good. So good. Gotham, yeah, everything's just so delicious. Just delicious. We're being fed so well. Fed so well right now. I know, right? You need it. I need it. Yes, total Dark Victory vibes, man. I'm going to read that motherfucker again. I got to find it. So yeah, nipples are definitely out. Jesus. Do we see a new Batman poster for Film Junkie stream? I know, I should have probably put that right behind me. I actually thought about it, but I didn't do it because I'd rather have my big head behind there, I guess, now. But maybe I'll put it up there. Maybe I'll put it up there. I can't. Yeah, we'll see. Saturday is going to be a giant dinner. Yeah, it's going to be a full-on feast, guys. It's going to be like a 12-course meal, I think. 12-course meal or something like that. Everyone give Dave Stream. Yes, give it a thumbs up if you could. And like I said, guys, hey, and then also, I'm just going to put it out there. But, if you want to, we got the shirts. Got the, oops, that's not it. Whoops, that's that part. The storefront. As you see, I've made no sales. No, but the storefront, of course, that's the page I should have had up, as opposed to showing that I don't sell any shirts. But yeah, Of course, you got the shirts, got the Battinson shirt, and get $10 off, whatever that is. Get the metalhead. I mean, it is fitting right now that I have the Battinson bat right there, and then of course the metalhead Batfleck shirt right there. So pretty good. I like that. It's really good stuff. Man, can I have Jim Lee make a poster, Film Chunky? Hey, Jim Lee, you out there? You're probably watching, right? Can you just make a little poster for me? Thanks. Yeah, just take my big head and do something cool with it. And of course, guys, if you want to become a Patreon or a patron, wait, hold on a sec. Forgot to, I got to pimp out the stuff, man. Got to pimp out the stuff. Oh, man, come on. All right, sorry. There we go. Got to pimp out the stuff, man. Share. So there you go. If you guys want to become a patron, ooh, I got a message. See, I'm really good at answering the messages here. Way better than I am with DMs and everything like that. The 2 tiers. One for just helping out the pirate ship. And, of course, another one if you want to chat and send some requests for the channel. Why not? Anyways, guys, just thought I'd pimp out my shit a little bit there. So excited. New haircut. I got my haircut almost a week ago. Where you been? Yeah, what's going on with Campia? Is Campia okay? Is he going to be okay? Is he all right? Did he have a live stream? Was he okay with it? The hype is very real, Jay, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Hype is very, very real. Yes, let's have, Jim Lee can do a casual Batman. I should probably send him a clip. Maybe, a more tame clip of casual Batman, and maybe he'll, Jim Lee draws up some art for casual Batman. That would be something. That would absolutely be something. I would die if that happened, but my God. Anyways, all right, back to the Snyder type verse. Ray Fisher tweets investigation beginning during, I probably worded that really shitty. Tweets investigation beginning during Justice League reshoots. I don't think I worded that correctly. Hold on a sec. Let me word that better. Beginning over toxic behavior. There we go. That's a better one. There we go. How's that? Better? Okay. Ray Fisher tweets investigation beginning. Overe. I can't even type, guys. This is how excited I am. Jeez. There. Over toxic behavior during reshoots. Now, you guys all saw this. I mean, talk about just timing for everything. Timing for everything. Hang on. You got to go to the, what? Oh, you hang that. Oh, I thought somebody said, hang on. I got to go to the bathroom. I'm like, okay, be quick. Just kidding. So here we go right here. A couple of tweets right here. Okay, so he says right here, after 5 weeks of interviews with various cast and crew, Warner Media, and he linked their Twitter handle, which is great, has officially launched an independent third-party investigation to get the heart of the toxic and abusive work environment created during Justice League reshoots. This is a massive step forward. And then he goes on by saying, I believe this investigation will show that Jeff Johns, Joss Whedon, John Berg, and others, Emmerich Sugihara, grossly abused their power during the uncertainty of AT&T's merger with Time Warner. Thank you, Warner Media and AT&T, for making strides to ensure a safer workplace for all. Accountability over entertainment. So there you go, guys. Guy at the ball cap's probably shitting his pants a little bit. I don't know about you. I don't know what you guys think, but holy shit. Yeah. Holy crap. Open Instagram. Batfleck returns. What? No, but this is just insane. I mean, to happen today after the first little tease, and then you had, more stuff that really didn't have to do with this, but was kind of wondering what was happening with Ray Fisher. So I guess what? The past 5 weeks, they've been interviewing people, talking to cast and crew. You got to wonder what cast members they're talking to. I'm guessing they're going to be talking to the entire cast, your Affleck, Momoa, Godot. Man, it's going to be interesting to see what the hell happens with all this. The only thing I'm worried about with the whole third-party investigation, I think this also there was a third-party investigation that happened on the whole Ellen thing, the Ellen set. They were interviewing people, and it got dismissed or thrown out. Stuff didn't happen. I mean, it's been heard for years that Ellen is a piece of shit and evil. And, finally an investigation happens, and then I guess nothing's going to really come of it. But hopefully with this, it actually works out, and, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. I mean, some people, of course, have pushed back against this because they're Jeff Johns fans. And then, of course, you have the lovely, guys out there that are a little soft, that love Joss Whedon, of course. And they're all, they're pushing back against this. They're pushing back and saying that he has that Ray Fisher has no class or anything. It's like, yeah, I mean, a lot of people were also saying like, yeah, we're just going by his word. I'm like, well, there's like a whole investigation that's happening for this. I've been hearing this shit for the past 2.5 years, from my guy, just mainly about Johns. But of course I was like, it's hearsay. It's he said, she said, somebody told me. So I never like delved deep into it. I mean, like I always told you guys, my source always said that after, being on set and working with all this and Jeff Johns, he said he'll never buy a Jeff Johns comic book again. So it just makes you wonder. But yes, hashtag I stand with Ray Fisher 100%. It's good stuff. I mean, that's just to add to the madness of today, guys. The madness, the pure madness. Yeah, I don't wonder if Ray Fisher's actually going to be there on Saturday. I really hope he is. I feel a sneeze coming on. Shit. Okay, hold on. We're good? We're good. Shouldn't have done that line of Coke before I started. Anyways, so I guess we're going to see what's going to happen with that. It's just to add, I mean, like I said, I'm going in order. I got the teaser, the Batman, and now Ray Fisher dropping bombs. And it makes you wonder what other bombs are going to be dropped. And then it also makes you wonder did this aid into the splitting up of DC fandom? And is Mr. Ballcap going to be at the September 12th panels for DC fandom? It's going to be interesting. I don't know. But I'm still worried about the retaliation, the backlash that they might give Ray Fisher. And like I said, no matter what happens, let's just back up the guy. Okay? We love the guy. We're going to back him up. And I can tell you 100%, this is not just like him saying stuff. Take it from me. I've heard it from multiple people about certain people. But anyways, guys, and I guess the biggest news of today, I mean, I guess you could say, because it is news. I mean, the teaser for the Snyder Cut, we suspected something was going to be posted. The whole fan art, or not the fan art, but the Jim Lee art of the Batman. That's something great too. Ray Fisher, cool. But the big news, huge news today, my God. Ben Affleck returning as Batman for the Flash movie. Jesus Christ. Man, I tell you what. What have I been saying, guys, all week? Is he going to show up? Show up. I think he's going to show up. Is he going to show up at the Flash panel? Possibly. Is he going to show up for Zack Snyder's panel? Possibly. Fucking hell, man. Look at this. This. Right here. This is what I'm here for. Showing off the pops. Is Wonder Meg out there? She's going to start going crazy looking at my pops. Guess who's back again. Dave, you need to make a t-shirt that says Film Junkie 100% good stuff. There you go. Somebody make it for me. Maybe I'll make it. Oh, yeah, that beautiful chin is back, guys. That beautiful chin is 100% back. So beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, Mr. Mike G. Too kind, sir. Could you imagine Affleck and Keaton face to face? And at the same time, they say nice bat suits. You're scratching me where I itch. My God. But anyways, so let me pull up the Vanity Fair. This came from Vanity Fair. So I haven't really, I've kind of combed through this article, but I haven't really read it in depth. But here we go. Batman Forever strives for a chance to set things right. They may finally happen with Ben Affleck's version of the crime fighter. The Argo director's brooding Dark Knight is coming back for one more movie, with Affleck agreeing to return as Bruce Wayne in the upcoming big screen version of The Flash, Vanity Fair has learned. Portrayals of the Batman always ignite furious debate amongst fans. No shit. And Affleck's selection for the part continues to provoke intense discussion even years after he first donned the cowl. So love him. Some love him, some disparage him. I think everybody here loves him, loves that glorious chin. Some refuse to see him in the role from the very beginning, while others consider him an underrated favorite who deserved more chances to play the role on screen. This does not disrupt the Batman film starring Robert Pattinson, who remains the future of the franchise. 100%. I mean, of course, you got those dickheads out there that just have to come in your mentions and just be like, it sucks. Fucking parody Batman. It's a parody Batman. Get out of here. Sparkly pants. I mean, of course, casual Batman says stuff like that, but you know, you get what I'm saying. It's like, we can have two Batmans. If you don't like that one, don't watch them. You still get Batfleck. That's the great thing about this, guys. But us Batman fans, we're getting two Batman. That's right. Am I creeping you out yet? I hope so. Anyways, the Flash movie, which is planned to release in summer of 2022. See, that's what's great too. You guys realize this? We're getting two Batmen next year, and then we're getting another version of Batfleck the year after. And then who knows from there? Who knows? Man, so excited. Anyways, the Flash movie, which is planned to release in summer of 2022, will feature a fast-moving hyperhero. That's an interesting description. Barry Allen, played by Ezra Miller, breaking the bonds of physics to crash into various parallel dimensions where he'll encounter slightly different versions of DC's classic heroes. It's an adaptation of DC's 2011 Flashpoint series of comic book crossovers directed by Andy Muschietti, which I always say his name wrong, right? Muschietti, the filmmaker behind the recent adaptations of Stephen King's It and It Chapter 2. So here's where the quotes come in, which is absolutely great. His Batman is the dichotomy. Did I say that right? Yeah. Dichotomy that is very strong, which is, let me start over, guys. Man, I'm just like, my mouth is moving faster than my brain. His Batman is a dichotomy that is very strong, which is his masculinity because of the way he looks and the imposing figure that he has and his jawline. Yes, his jawline. 100%. It's the Coke. Yes, Rosemary. Thank you. It's the Coke. Oh, man. Okay, but he's also very vulnerable. Muschietti said in an interview, he knows how to deliver from the inside out, the vulnerability. He just needs a story that allows him to bring that contrast and balance. And then it says right here, Affleck got the script at the end of last week and agreed this week to join the project. This is how fast this shit happens sometimes, guys. Now, why they didn't save this for DC fandom, it's a mystery. I don't get why they didn't save it. But it also makes you wonder another thing, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So then it says right here, he's very substantial. He's a very substantial part of the emotional impact of the movie. Now, a lot of people are wondering, are we just going to get that scene at the end where Barry shows back up and gives a letter to Bruce from his dad? But the thing is, we still haven't heard about Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Okay? Andy, where's Jeffrey Dean? Can we get some Jeffy Dean? Jeffy Dean? Please? Please. What's going on with Jeff Dean? Anyways. So yeah, he's a very substantial part of the emotional impact of the movie. The interaction and relationship between Barry and Affleck's Wayne will bring an emotional level that we haven't seen before. So it sounds like he's going to be in it, not just for a cameo. It sounds like he's going to have a pretty good role. I don't know if it's going to be like, a lot of people are already going to draw parallels to this. Is it going to be anything like Spider-Man Homecoming, where it has, of course, Tony Stark and then and Peter Parker? Hopefully, you already know that people are going to do it. We got some donations here. Maybe there's a bigger Affleck news coming Saturday. That could be right. Yeah, you never know. I wish we had a prime Batman in the DCEU. We got multiple Batmen now. That's what I'm talking about. I'm glad to be collaborating with someone who has been on both sides of the camera too. He understands. So there you go. Director wanting to direct another director. Affleck won't be the only Batman making a comeback. A few more of the alternate dimension heroes who turn up in the Flash movie will be figures we've seen before. Michael Keaton's Batman from 1989 Tim Burton film is also set to appear in Muschietti said was a substantial part, I guess, as well. So there you go, guys. Let's not glide over that. What have I been saying? Michael Keaton, it's been looking good. It sounds like it's official now. So I'm wondering, Batman Beyond, one of the secret movies that was supposed to be there. I don't know. Like I said, there's Bat Legacy panel, and then there's a Beyond Batman panel. So I'm kind of wondering what's going on with that. By the way, I never really liked the Batman Returns suit. It's kind of weird. I don't really like it that much. I like the first Batman suit with the different bat. Never was. I like the cowl though. The cowl is pretty good. But I was never really a fan of like what was going on right here. But pretty crazy. So there you go, guys. Holy shit. But then it makes you wonder. Okay, remember when Casey Affleck? Oops, what do I got here? I know, Jeffrey Dean. If we could just get Jeffrey Dean in there. If that gets announced, I'm going to fucking, I don't know. All I know is with the fact that Michael Keaton for sure is going to be in this Flash movie and now Ben Affleck, my excitement for the Flash movie is just, it's gone up. Like I said, and like what we always got to say too is it's not going to be actual Flash point, okay? There's going to be those purists out there that are going to shit all over it because it's not going to be actually Flashpoint. But just like how BVS wasn't actually Dark Knight Returns or Death of Superman or Birthright Lex Luthor, it was just pulling from it. So Muschietti is going to be pulling from Flashpoint, probably pulling from other stories too. I don't know, but he's just like, you know what? Let's fucking do this multiverse. Jim Lee is brilliant for bringing in Ezra Miller with Grant Gustin on Crisis. That just opened up so many freaking doors. And here we are, guys. Here we are. Enjoy it. This guy, by the way, where is it at? I got to show you guys this picture. Well, first off, it's almost like he was telling us something here. Now, this was on his birthday. And, I mean, that is on a day Armaz. So, I mean, I think any one of us would be smiling like this. But, my God, send that smile to all the haters out there. Anybody who's upset about Ben Affleck coming back, guess what? See, even Jarbo's kind of warming up to it. See? You knew you'd come around, Jarbo. You didn't disappoint. It's okay. But look at that. So send that picture to all the haters out there. If they're going to be like, fuck Batfleck, man. But what was I going to show you? This right here. Okay, so was little brother really telling us something here? Because this was 4 days ago. 4 days ago. Obviously on Ben Affleck's birthday. He says, 40 years ago, my brother was a kid with an awkward stance and an overly tucked in Batman shirt. But he grew up and he eventually got the whole suit. And then things went downhill fast. I am back to red cords and Benji has no bat suit, but wisdom comes with winters, and today Ben turned 48. And he is doing great. Benson, if you are feeling old because you are, and you notice things are falling apart a little on your body because you are so old, imagine how John Glenn felt. He said, as I hurtled through space, one thought kept crossing my mind. Every part of this rocket was supplied by the lowest bidder. Happy birthday, champ. Keep going. You ain't heavy. But just the fact that Casey, it was almost like he was like letting us know something. I don't know. Was he letting us know something right here? Jeez. No, he's 48 years old, but he looks like he's goddamn 37 right now. I mean, what is going on with that Ana de Armas, man? Is she a vampire? Maybe like the reverse vampire? I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. But you almost think that they're trying to tell you something and everything like that. But anyways, guys, man. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you this image, right? Not that one. Where'd it go? All right, let me find it again. I thought I saved it. Yeah, I did. Right there. Okay. So I posted this on my Twitter. Whoever made this, you're fucking brilliant, and I want this on my wall. Come on. I should have put that behind me. I mean, Jesus Christ. That's perfect. That's fucking perfect right there. 100% perfect. Oh man, I want that on my wall. I love the face. I love that they used that face of Ben. It's so fucking good. It's just so good. Oh God, I love it. So yeah, kudos to whoever made this because it's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I just love that. Yeah, make that your new wallpaper. Do whatever you want with it. Okay? Just don't tell me what you do with it. That's all. That's fucking so good. I just love that. When I saw somebody posted that, somebody sent that my way, I was like, oh, I got to post that. It's just so good. Just so good. Oh, man, guys. I need a cigarette. I need a cigarette with all this crap that's happening today. Yeah, so a lot of things, of course, I mean, geez, this weekend's going to be insane. I mean, tomorrow we'll have the vodka stream. I'll have hopefully like the normal hitters showing up and kind of talking about everything. Hey, Dave, will Keaton be at DC Fandom? I think he will be. I think he will. I think he's going to show up. I have a feeling he'll be there. And I mean, they might announce that Batman Beyond movie. I'm telling you. Because from what I heard, that's what he was also pitching. Like, he wasn't just going to come back for the Flash. He was like, give me that third Batman movie. Of course, right there. Keaton Batman right there with the 3 spiked bat emblem, which I love. It's just so good. So good. So it's like we're going to see this. It's like we're going to see this. Kind of. Maybe. I don't know if Keaton's actually going to get in the bat suit. That's what I kind of wonder. Is like, is Keaton going to actually show up in the bat suit? Probably not. But then again, maybe he will. Yeah, and then it was kind of funny too because Christian Bale was like trending earlier today because everybody's like, well, why not just announce Christian Bale while we're at it? You know, George Clooney, why not? Yeah, that'd be crazy. If we hear something about Christian Bale, I'm going to be like, what the fuck is going on here? What kind of script did you guys write right here? It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. And then, of course, I mean, and then the tribalistic nature of everybody just starts showing up, of course, on the timeline because everybody's like, okay, now we have to owe apologies to like other people and stuff like that, which was funny. I don't know why we have to kill the vibe with that kind of stuff. So I was kind of going like, okay, what? I have to apologize to somebody? What? I got to apologize to my junk later. Jeez. Yeah, eat some pineapple pizza, you weirdos. You are late. Val Kilmer, yeah. I mean, Val Kilmer is going to be there. Would Bale have, yeah, what's going on? What's going on, legend? I'm grounded? No. But yeah. Kingdom Come, yeah, it might be Kingdom Come. I bet those mofos, yeah. But yeah, so a lot of things were happening because I think everybody was talking about, because you guys were always asking, like, if I heard anything when the cultured nerd actually posted their article about all this. And of course, yeah, there's that whole back and forth, which I get it. But at the same time, I'm like, did I ever say like, fuck no, they made that up? Did I ever say that? I'm just wondering, did I ever say that? Probably not. But I don't want to bore you guys with that. I really don't want to bore you guys with that because I don't know. It's just kind of dumb, with the whole exclusive. I know some people are mad at that. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Hey, whatever. I mean, we could break it down. We could break it down like that, but who gives a shit? It was funny because you had people just going, yeah, you owe somebody an apology, man. You were mean. I'm like, when the fuck was I mean? I was always like, I don't know. From what I'm hearing on my end, when I check my sources, when people start sending me like articles, I go, okay, check with that guy. I didn't hear shit. Okay. And then we could just break down the game film if you guys wanted to also. Like I said, I have nothing against those guys. Nothing against them. Nothing. But I was always kind of weary about some of the information, and I'd always do my due diligence, check shit out. The only time that I actually had a problem with those guys was when they dropped the Jim Lee storyboard, okay? Because I know for a fact some shady shit happened behind the scenes with that image. That's all. Yeah. So, I mean, it was just kind of funny, like how all of a sudden it was just like, what the hell? We're like, all of a sudden I'm like, everybody's pointing at me to apologize. And I'm like, what did I say? What did I say? They put out an article that says AT&T and Warner Media wants Ben Affleck. And I said, yes, they do. I agreed with it. And then when people were saying, did he sign? I said, from my end, I haven't heard anything. But according to that Vanity Fair article, he signed on last week. I don't know. So if you want to like do the logistics of it, it's just crazy, guys. Just crazy. Yes. Apologize South Park style. I don't even know. Yeah, no apologies needed. Like I said, no problem. The only problem I had was with the Jim Lee, leaking the Jim Lee fucking storyboard because some weird shit came out with that. What was that? I can't print that. you might have hallucinated half of it. Exactly. It was just kind of funny. And I know, like, I think Real in Motion, they might be on right now, or they're going to go on. I'm not sure. But I know, I mean, Garza has a bone to pick. That's Garza. Like I said, this is why I don't like to be part of the whole scooping game. But Garza's not even part of the scooping game. What's going to be really funny is if Ryan Reynolds does come back and Garza ended up being right this whole time. I mean, what's going to happen? Is everything going to shift the other way and people are going to start pointing and asking for apologies? That's why I hate this stuff sometimes. You're killing the moment, killing the high. Who cares? Jeez. Okay, there you are, Everett. So in 30 minutes, it's crazy stuff. And guys, I've always been, and I know I made fun of Culture Nerd, and I said, I called them like, we got our asses covered. It's just because, yes, the way they word their stuff with possibly or may or blah, blah, blah. You guys have heard that, okay? But to me, I was like, yeah, it's kind of brilliant. So if it goes either way, they're covered. Okay, it's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, yeah, everybody's got receipts. But that's what was funny, too. Speaking of Keaton, it was like everybody was talking about Batfleck, and then there was like the arguments going back and forth. And then with the arguments going back and forth, and I was like, wait a minute, let's not glimmer over the fact that it also says that Michael Keaton has also signed on. Like, he's going to be part of this world, too. Oh, man. We need an exclusive. I need an exclusive t-shirt, huh? But the thing is, anybody who's been watching me forever, even before those guys became a thing, I always hated when websites, whether it's like Heroic Hollywood, Cosmic Book, any of those guys would say exclusive and then just talk about a rumor or somebody's being odd. I'm like, what is that? How is that an exclusive? Like, that's why I always make the joke, exclusive, God, leave the bickering at home. Jeez, killing the vibes. But I thought they weren't in it for clout. That's what they always said. Not in it for clout, right? Aren't they not in it for clout? So it shouldn't even matter, I thought. I don't know. I digress. But I have no issues with that. I'm trying to keep it real. Okay? So it's whatever. If they want to take a victory lap, let them. I'm still waiting for the full-on news for when Ben Affleck actually comes back and does his movie. Now, everybody's kind of whispering like to each other, are they going to announce like Batman versus Deathstroke is going to be Ben Affleck's Batman movie? I'm hoping that's going to be the case. But for some reason, I don't think that's going to, that wouldn't get announced till like next year. I don't know. It almost seems like, okay, if Affleck is down to put on the suit for a pretty significant role in The Flash, maybe he's going to be down to do like a full-on role. But you look at his future projects, he's pretty stacked up. So I don't know. Yeah, I know. It's going to be really funny. If Garza's right about Green Lantern, I'm just going to pop some popcorn and watch. Oh, man. I'm telling you. I know. This whole back and forth and everybody just going after each other. I've expressed that too. I hate it. The scooping game is gross. It can be gross. It really can. I mean, didn't we just have like another exclusive from Illuminerd? Remember, I made fun of that yesterday. Pretty much, I'm going to make fun of any website that uses exclusive and then they talk about a rumor. I just don't like that. I'm not a fan. So, yeah. Oh, there's Garza. Oh, he's going to spit fire tonight. And then, tomorrow night, he does have an invitation, of course. In the hopefully he'll be sipping something. I actually might be getting some bourbon or something. I think I'm going to go whiskey this weekend. I think it's a special time. It's a special weekend. I think I'm going to do some bourbon or something like that. But yeah, I'm trying to keep all the clout to myself, guys. Nothing but clout. Okay. So when everything happens, everybody has to apologize to me. Swear to me. Okay. Let's leave the petty shit out of here. My God. And I can already hear it too. I had somebody in my mentions today. I had somebody go like, yeah. Remember when you said Batfleck was done? Okay. It was over with. He was just done. He's walking away. And I'm like, yes, I do remember that a year and a half ago. Remember when I said that, guys? Remember when I was like, when it was still Warner Brothers running the show, okay? I said, I hope that Zack Snyder and Ben Affleck don't come back. I said that. I hope they do not come back because those guys went through hell. Okay. Snyder went through hell. He lost a daughter in the process while all that was happening. Ben Affleck fell off the wagon, got divorced. His life was in shambles. And I was like, no, I do not want any of those guys coming back. This is not the same anymore. This is not Warner Brothers. This is Warner Media. This is AT&T. Okay. A whole different environment. Look what's happening right now. Okay. Look what's happening. Look what's happening with old Warner Brothers. Look what Ray Fisher is dropping on them. Huh? Okay. It's a whole different world now, guys. We now have, we just, today, we got a Snyder Cut teaser today. Today, we got Ben Affleck announced being in the Flash movie. It's all good. And he's healthy as all hell. Look at him. You saw the big smile on his face. Everything is great. Snyder was the key. Snyder was the key. 100%. And they knew it. Thank you, HBO Max. Thank you, AT&T. Thank you, Warner Media. Because yes, a year and a half ago, I said, I don't want those guys to come back. I want them to do other projects, do other shit. I want Zack Snyder to do another movie, walk away. I want Ben Affleck to do other movies, walk away. Because they were part of a very toxic environment. But guess what? The fucking gauntlet is coming down on that toxic environment. And there's a whole new utopia over here that is HBO Max and everything. And AT&T and Warner Media. That's just going, Snyderverse. We got you. So fuck that shit. It's known for a really bad. Yeah, I feel you, Jarbo. It is kind of strange, but yeah, it's just all beautiful. It's just all absolutely beautiful. But like I said, I mean, with everything that's happening, I'm starting to lean more. I mean, guards are still out there. I mean, I know I gave you shit, and I was like, hey, this is what's going to happen for Ryan Reynolds. I mean. It doesn't seem like anything's happening over here. So I just would not be surprised if they just say, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just get Ryan Reynolds back. And then they announced Keanu Reeves as John Constantine. What if that happens? What if Constantine ends up being in the Flash movie? That'll be interesting. So anyways, so relax, everybody. Jesus Christ. It's not for clicks, not for clout. Can we stop prefacing that now? Anyways, all right, let's go to the tweets. Let's go to the tweets. See what you guys are asking right here. All right. Let's go here. All right. Boop, boop, boop. Make sure you follow me on the Twitter sphere if you haven't already. That's where I talk my most shit, I guess. Speak my most mind. Okay, so Krypton Cage, any prediction on what tomorrow's teaser is going to be? Well, I already kind of said that at the beginning of the show. It's got to be Batman related. Got to be Batman related. 100%. Got to be Batman related. Got to be. Because we didn't see any Batman at all. No Batman at all. No Batman at all. What are you saying, Lewis? Dave, you know I gave you some exclusive. Exclusive? You gave me an exclusive info regarding Ben Affleck Batman, right? Question is, yeah. Yeah, Lewis said that Ben Affleck's going to show up on... You said he's going to show up, right? You said he's going to show up on Saturday, right? Well, I believe it now. I definitely believe it. So that was a good exclusive. Have you ever been more hyped for the future of DC? I mean, this feels like we're back in 2015, 2016. Jesus Christ. 100%. Mr. Darren, I don't even know what to fucking say, Dave. It's a great day. Do you think Keaton's role will also be setting up Batman Beyond? Yes. It would make sense with him being older and he can't really be Batman anymore. Absolutely. You're making a lot of sense there, Darren. And yes, that's what I absolutely believe. I think that was one of the parameters that Keaton was like, hey, if I'm going to show up in this, let's do another Batman movie. Question is he going to have Tim Burton direct it? That's going to be interesting. That'll be interesting. And then, of course, Russ Barnes, who has a pineapple pizza fetish, who can't stop posting gifs of pineapple. Know when the joke is done. Okay, Russ? Know when the joke is over. Okay? It was over about a week ago, but you keep on sending those gifts. I hate you 3,000 times, too. Claytalian with Ben and Michael both having substantial supporting roles in Flashpoint, you think it's likely we could get other surprise cast announcements? Jeffrey Dean Morgan, maybe Magneto's Deathstroke, Leto's Joker, Grant Gustin. That'd be crazy. I would not be surprised. I would not. You know what, Clay? Now that you're bringing this up, I would not be surprised if Grant Gustin shows up. I would not be surprised. They probably will do a crossover, some kind of like quick scene like they did in Crisis. I wouldn't be surprised if Grant Gustin shows up. But I already mentioned Keanu's Constantine. That'd be sweet. Ooh. Sinfinity and Beyond. What do you got to say here? Yesterday, I asked about the mystery panel being removed. Do you think it was a preemptive move because the mystery announcement was Batfleck in Flash? They realized the info got out and decided to. I don't know. It doesn't seem like. It seems like with the Flash movie panel, that's when they would announce it. You know, I don't think that was it. I really was banking on Cavill's new Superman movie for that. To be honest, I thought it was going to be that. Did I get in? Ooh, hold on a sec. Oh, come on. Too many. Hold on a sec. Just got an email from somebody important. Let's see. Okay. He has his idea. Okay. Well, yeah, I know. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's just stupid. Anyways, Johnny MP. What are you most excited to see in the Batman teaser if it happens this Saturday? I just want to I want to hear Pattinson's voice, and I just want to see him in the color palette and, you know, Matt Reeves' color palette in action. That's what I want to see. And I want to see some Batmobile action too. I want to see Batmobile, and I want to see some Pattinson action, and I want to see some Zoe Kravitz Catwoman as well. Mr. Shoops Kenobi. Maybe Keaton will be like old Bruce in the jail episode where they went to the Batman Beyond era. Could be. Yeah, that's most likely what's going to be the case. I think it's going to set up Batman Beyond, a Batman Beyond movie. Zach was definitely the first person Ben told, so Zach could plan his teases accordingly. You think so? I mean, I'm sure they've been in contact. Dave, does this mean TCN were right? Come on, let's stop. Relax, okay? You know, Brian Reynolds is playing Hawkman. I kid. God, let's keep it light. Let's keep the petty differences aside. God, like I said, no problem with those guys. Jeez. I have one question and one question only. Are you all ready for this? I don't know. Are you guys all ready for this? Look at this GIF. Are you guys all ready for this? I don't think I'm ready for this. I don't think I'm ready for what's going to be happening here. Jokes aside, are they gonna replace Batfleck with Keaton once the timeline gets altered? Nah, I don't think so. You can't really do that. This is gonna set up future stuff. I mean, this is what this is all about, right? Like, if they're gonna do the series thing with Zack Snyder's Justice League, they'll hopefully do a season 2, and then Ben Affleck can go out in a blaze of glory like he was supposed to. Victim of Madness. Let's go. Can't wait. Do you think Ben is back for the long term? I don't know. He's got a pretty hefty set list when it comes to future projects, man. I tell you what. Krypton Cage with a beautiful GIF again. Look at that. God, it's so good. So good. So beautiful. Love it. It's just such a beautiful fucking shot. I still don't get why they removed that from the theatrical. Who the fuck? I mean, whatever. It's fine. Jay or Jose. What do you go by, Jay or Jose? It's like you got alter egos here. Is Casual Batman also going to be in the Flash? I think he's going to campaign for it. 100%. That's a pretty good tweet. Yeah, thank you, Hana De Armaz. Matt McGo, still iffy on Keaton. I hope he doesn't play Batfleck's dad. He's not. I would love Jeffrey Dean Morgan, but hey, we'll see. I know, me too. But Keaton is definitely not playing the dad. Any dads? I don't think so. I would actually hate that. I would hate that a lot. I would really hate that a lot. If Batfleck's back for Flash, I wonder if Irons will be. Yes, good thinking there, Sam. I wonder if Jeremy Irons is going to be there. That would be sweet. Yeah. Yeah. Remember Marvel? Anybody? I know. It's been kind of crickets over there. But you know what? I hope they do something like this for Marvel. I hope there's a Marvel fandom. Okay, let that happen. That's perfectly okay. Because hey, you know, I get it. DC's better, but still, you know, if Marvel would do the same thing, I'd be all for it. How awesome would it be to have Ben and Keaton in a scene together? God damn it. I hope that's the case. I really hope that's the case. And I'm sure that you can't waste that. You can't waste that. They're going to be in a scene together 100%. There's no way that they're not. And I could totally just see just imagine like Keaton, because Keaton's a small dude. Imagine Keaton just looking up at Ben Affleck's Batman and going, Jesus Christ, like you're Batman in your world kind of thing. Like, you know, making a comment about like, geez, how big are you? This big motherfucker, big brick Batman shithouse. Jesus Christ. That's going to be a beautiful scene, by the way. Mr. Funny, you think there's is less chance for Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Batman now? I really want that Flashpoint Batman. But it seems like they just don't want to. They're really trying to do something really different with the whole Flashpoint take. I don't know. I really hope so, because I still want that scene. If Ben Affleck's going to be in this movie, I want that scene where he gets the letter from his dad. But I get it. It's not a direct adaptation. Two things. The Flash enter the Batverse. Marvel's going to have to set up their game after fandom drops. Man, they really are. Fazil, what up, Dave? So we totally got that Aquaman post today in a form of a teaser trailer. So let's go. Second question. You think Val Kilmer could be possible cameo now? How hyped are you for how hype was your Thursday today? It was really hyped. I feel like I said, I feel like I did a line of coke. Second question. I don't think Val Kilmer is gonna. And I think I just don't see it happening unless they do something crazy. But I don't see that happening just because of his health and stuff. Like Barry said in BBS, Lois is the key. I think the Snyder cut was the key to all this. Yes, 100%. What do you think? Do you foresee Snyder's role as architect of the DCU being revitalized? Hopefully. I really hope it's something like that. Be pretty sweet. Do you think Pattinson or Bale's Batman will cameo in the Flash movie? No, I don't think they will, Mr. Michael Blake. Miss Mary, Dave, when you saw Zack Snyder tweet this morning, did you think you were dreaming? I knew something was going to happen. It was really early. I got to work and all of a sudden it was like, oh, there it is. No, I might have known some things. So anyways, Rob Jr., did you have any clue whatsoever about today's DC madness? No, I think I just knew Snyder was going to post something awesome. That was it. That's all I knew. I didn't know about anything else. Nothing else. I wish I did, but I did not. Yeah, but I should say I did. For the clout bucks. Leon Simp Kennedy, stuff that seems impossible become impossible. Greg Berlanti from Hall H trailer, CW Crisis event really did change everything. Yes, we can thank Berlanti for that, but we also, of course, thank the man himself, Jim Lee. Save Martha. I love how you. Nice. For anybody who hasn't watched Dark on Netflix, you should. It's a great fucking fantastic TV show. But you don't understand this if you haven't seen Dark. But Dark is a phenomenal fucking. I love Dark. I'm on season 3 right now, and it's fucking fantastic. It just seems like with Dark, I was like, it's a little slow at first, but when you figure out the first connection paradox thing, your mind gets blown, and you just look at everything so much differently now. And the way that it just jumps all over the place, and you have different versions of people, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And then it's like, the second season, they upped it a notch. And then the third season, they just blew my fucking mind away, man. It's crazy. So yeah, watch Dark if you haven't. It's so good. So fucking good. Sadly, I only have time to watch it on the weekends. I'm not going to really have much time to watch it this weekend. All right, Dave, we know you know about the secret Henry Cavill Man of Steel 2 announcement. I wish. You can't hold that poker face for long. Haha, for real, though. Yeah. And like I said, not Man of Steel 2, just another Superman movie, okay? Superman sequel. Okay, BBS, Man of Steel 2. Come on, guys. But, yeah, pretty crazy stuff, man. I'm telling you, Ben, you got to just give it some time. It's a slow burn. It's like episode 4 or 5, where all of a sudden it's just like, what the fuck? Your mind gets blown. Like, holy shit! You figure out this weird paradox. You find out this paradox connection, and it just starts. That's when it really just kicks into gear, and you're just going, oh shit! And then you're like realizing how everything is connected and the way that the time traveling stuff works. It's pretty crazy. And then the second season, they just up it a notch. They just add like another little loop. And then the third season, they're like, oh, now we're going to do this. And it's like, what? That makes sense. I don't want to give any spoilers away. Crazy. Yes, live stream Saturday. Ooh, Chris Dawson just says, shared an awesome black suit edition GIF. Let's go check that out right now. I'm still figuring out. I'm pretty sure I'm definitely going to do a pre-show at like 8:30. I'm going to do a pre-show, probably like a half an hour. And then I'm going to do one right after Zack Snyder's panel, and then I might do one after the Batman panel. But I'm definitely going to be doing reaction videos. Do Wonder Woman reaction, the Batman, and I'm going to do a bunch of reaction videos. Just do it, Ben. Do it. Bam. Anyways, guys, don't be fighting about this stuff. Hopefully, you guys aren't fighting. No one's attacking each other. I always find it funny when people say they're attacking each other through Twitter. What the fuck does that mean? Get out of here. I'm attacking you with my words. Let's see. What did Chris Dawson? Let's see what Chris Dawson posted here before we wrap it up. And you guys head over to the Real Emotion podcast. Ooh, look at this. Oh, this is cool. Wow. I like that. Oh, wow. This is pretty cool. Here, let me share it. Sorry, guys. So it looks like Dawson, that's Flash. Is that Flash in the Nightmare costume? That's pretty fucking awesome. Wow. How the hell is this guy doing this with a laptop? And then you got Cyborg over there too. How is this guy doing this just with a laptop? Mr. Dawson, if you're out there, you're fucking crazy. You are nuts, man. And I'm still very anxious to see, even though we're getting the Snyder cut, I still want to see your version 100%. That's not real. It's not real, guys. This is the black suit edition that Chris Dawson has been doing. This guy's been doing these visual effects through a laptop, and they're better than what we saw in fucking Justice League. Crazy. So good job. Good job, my friend. Very good stuff. Man, guy's talented. Imagine what he could do with an actual proper setup. Can you imagine that? Warner Media, hire that man. Hire him. Anyways, guys, all right, it's time to wrap it up. Whew, man, I tell you what, this was like a workout right now. So basically, all the hating and bickering about TCN was for nothing then, right? We should just be enjoying the shit out of each other. Why not? Like I said, it's okay to question their shit. I question their shit. They're not always going to be right. Like the Ayer cut stuff, I don't think they're right at all. I've contacted people and they said nothing's happening with the Ayer cut as of right now. Okay. It's always okay to question it. You know, if you want to like start going back and forth, you know, whatever. But, you know, when people start demanding apologies, it was like, what the fuck did I even say? Because I called them, we got our asses covered. It's a joke. Because they do. The way that they frame things. Just relax. It's killing the vibe. It's killing the vibe. Okay, we're supposed to be hyped, supposed to be excited. It's a really good time to be a DC fan right now. And people are like taking sides, getting all tribalistic like we do, which I just can't fucking stand. Okay, and like I said, my only issue was with what they did was with that fucking Jim Lee storyboard. It's the only issue I really had. What's up, Dave? I won't be very long. I'm starting my third of college this Monday. Well, good luck. Good luck, Mr. Rory. Congratulations. I didn't go to college. That's why I do this shit. That's why I do this shit. It's real when necessary. Is that what you say? But congratulations there, Rory. Good luck. Good luck, sir. Not trying to be a dick, but I've been told I'm a moron. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people say a lot of dumb shit. A lot of dumb shit. But anyways, guys. All right, so let's wrap it up. And like I said, if you guys want to... all right. I'm going to go ahead and pimp my shit out again. And like I said, head over to the Real Emotion podcast. They're going to be dropping some bombs over there. Go ahead and get yourself a shirt if you want to. Got the Film Junkie closet down below. Got Film Junkie shirts, Harley Quinn pudding shirt, Metalhead, Battinson Bat. And then, of course, if you want to come become a patron of the Film Junkie, there you go right there. Got that also down below. Send me a message. I'm always answering messages on there. It's a lot easier because the DMs get crazy. You guys have seen. So go check that out. Make sure you follow me on all the sock meds down below, mainly these two right here. I do have a Facebook, but I don't really use it that much. So whatever. Instagram and Twitter is where you'll mainly find me. And make sure you subscribe to the second channel for all the Film Junkie clips. I'll be maybe putting some up tonight, 1 or 2. And like I said, Friday, Vodka stream, 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Hopefully I'll have the normal hitters on there. I know Mr. Colbert went through a storm and he lost power, he lost internet, so he wasn't able to show up. But yeah, I'm going to invite all kinds of people. We're going to be doing some, we're going to be talking about Zach Dome. That's pretty much what it's going to be, guys. Zach Dome. We're going to be talking about DC Fandom, though. Talking a lot about that. I'm going to get some bourbon for it, so it's going to be more of a bourbon stream, and we'll see what happens, guys. And, well, let's face facts. What happened today? This happened. 100%. All right, guys. Talk to you later.